What's good? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Tony Bruce TV. I'm your host, Tony Bruce, and today we're going to have a brief discussion on why you should never wait for opportunities. You should make your own opportunities. Right after the intro. Just like that, we back, everybody. I'd like to welcome everybody to another episode of Tony Bruce TV. I'm your host, Tony Bruce. Don't forget, if you like the content we're putting out on this channel, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and punch that notification bell so you can get all the content we release. I drop videos twice a week. If you feel like this content can help anybody in your circle, make sure you share that with them also. And if you have anything in particular you want me to cover on this channel, make sure you leave that in the comment section. Now, with that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into today's episode. And today we're going to have a brief discussion on how you should never wait for opportunities. You should make your own opportunities. And so that's pretty much self-explanatory. You know, if you like to sit down, wait for the perfect time to move on your goals, you always going to be waiting. You always going to be coming up with excuses for why you didn't make it happen. And you might call those excuses reasons. But whatever you call them, you know, this mindset will get you nowhere. You can't sit around and wait for opportunities. You need to learn what you need to learn, practice what you need to practice, connect with who you need to connect with, and make your own opportunities. You know, look, we all have problems and issues in our lives. You know, nothing in your life will ever be perfect. You know, that's just the way life is designed. Life is constantly moving, evolving, and changing. And so you just have to get out of the mindset of you just want to stay one way. If you want, like I said in my earlier episodes, if you want to grow, you're going to have to get up off your ass and move them feet. Nobody going to give you nothing. And if somebody gives you something, a lot of times it comes with strings attached. And what strings attached simply mean, you know, is when someone gives you something free, you know, you won't pay now, but you pay later. So it's always best to pay up front. And a lot of times that upfront payment comes in the form of sweat equity. Sweat equity pretty much means you're going to have to put that work in. Like I said, we all got problems in our lives, things happen. But you can't let that stop you. You got to keep moving, growing, learning, and evolving. The point I'm trying to make is that if you have a dream or some ambitious project that you want to pursue, go do that shit right now. Every day you need to do at least 2 things towards whatever your goal is. You know, you're going to have those days that whip your ass, you know, you're going to feel like you don't want to do it. But those are the days that make champions and legends. You know, the ability to persevere even when it seems like you're losing. Just keep going, you know, just keep going. Make sure you ain't doing the same thing over and over again, though. You know, that's crazy. You got to be learning and applying what you learn, you know, implementing that into your strategy moving forward. I say it seems like you're losing because, you know, if you have a winning mindset, you never lose. Like I said earlier, it's either you win or you learn. Family members and your closest homies will start to get mad at you for progressing. And it's really not that they get mad that you're progressing and you're not even flexing nothing. It's more so like your vibration and your mindset changing. So when your vibration and your mindset change, you just not in tune with them people on that level no more. And it's not really like you discriminating or being prejudiced towards them, but in a sense you kind of have to for your personal development. A lot of times it's not because they're hating, like I said, but people with no ambition sometimes are just lazy or they have fear of success. I feel sorry for people that love to hate on another individual for their success, when if you research successful people, they work hard. So to hate on another person because they work hard is stupid. Because if they put that same hating energy into chasing their own success, they will have just as much success as the person they hating on. I'll repeat that. So to hate on another person just because they work hard is stupid. Because if they put that same hating energy into chasing their own success, they will have just as much success as the person they hating on. But my bad for that rant, y'all. I just have a low tolerance for dumb-ish, you know, but that's another video for another day. But like I said, point of this video is don't wait for opportunities. Don't wait for no perfect timing, because there is no perfect timing. Nobody coming with no handouts when it comes to pursuing your goals. We all got individual skills, unique talents, and even haters got their own talents. And furthermore, almost any skill can be learned if you're willing to learn it. So what you have to sacrifice, you may have to sacrifice some video game time, sacrifice some time watching your favorite show. But ask yourself this: has watching television, playing video games, and drinking every night produce the results in your life that you want? I'm not saying these things are bad, but I'm saying cut back on entertainment time and use that time to get better. We got supercomputers in our pockets. And some of y'all, we got supercomputers in our pockets all the time, but people really don't use them to learn. They use them for just pretty much entertainment. Too much entertainment. Like, entertainment is cool, but just make sure that you find yourself a good balance. Balance to put time, invest time into making yourself better, and then have that downtime where you can sit back and relax, watch your show as a reward for you accomplishing something. But that's where I am on this, on how you should not wait for opportunities, you should make them. And also to add to that, how you should not wait for opportunities. Like, a lot of people, sometimes they say, I'm waiting for this to happen, I'm waiting for this to happen, I need to get the money here, I need to get this and that. Meanwhile, time is already going by, and none of us getting no younger. So do what you can with what you have until you can get more. So right now, like I said, just, you don't have to have the most powerful computer or the new MK Apollo or whatever the case may be, or that new saxophone, that new camera. Just do what you can with what you got right now. And then when you get the bread or whatever to get that equipment upgrade, then you go ahead and move forward, get the equipment upgrade. But that's just, I give you another example how you shouldn't wait for opportunities. So like, let's say you're a band, and you're a band maybe like 5 members. So you're a band of 5 members, and you trying to get gigs. You're constantly trying to get gigs to perform at venues in your neighborhood, blase. Everybody saying no, whatever. Okay, so it's 5 of y'all. All 5 of y'all chipping some money together in the pot, rent a building, handle your own promotion and your marketing with that money y'all put in the pot, and throw your own show. That way, y'all get the money at the door. If y'all want to sell some food in there, y'all get the money for selling the food. I don't know how the alcohol go. You about to find somebody with a liquor license or whatever. But what I'm saying is, you would throw your own show, and you would get revenue that night instead of waiting on an opportunity. So that's just one example. I'm pretty sure y'all have plenty more examples on how you should never wait for opportunities. You should make them yourself. And that's just my small take on it, my small discussion. And you already know how I do at the end of all my shows. I like to give y'all a book to help you along on your journey. And the name of this book is The Procrastination Cure: 7 Steps to Stop Putting Off Life by Jeffrey Combs. That's The Procrastination Cure: 7 Steps to Stop Putting Off Life by Jeffrey Combs. If you have anything in particular you'd like me to cover on this show, make sure you leave that in the comments section. Like I said earlier, if you feel like this information can help somebody in your circle, make sure you pass that along to them. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, punch that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all the content we release on this channel. I'm Tony Bruce. Connect with me on Instagram at Tony Bruce TV, and I'm on Facebook at Tony Bruce Music. So until next time, everybody be safe. Remember, make moves, not excuses, and I'm out. Yeah, don't get caught in the loop. Don't get caught in the loop. Yeah. He been thugging since a youngin', he just wanna be down. So now he moving with criminals, said he wanted the crown. His brother was gunned down, father was never around. Role models under the ground, the hood is playground. He hustle playing for keys, do whatever to eat. Keep the heat under the seat in case he gotta cook beef. He got whatever you need, meth, Molly, speed, Percocet, Oxycontin, pure dope and loud weed. Went from rags to riches.
riches in just a few months, but he too flashy and he talk too much. His cousin told him chill, but he wouldn't give it up. He didn't listen. 2 months later, his homie set him up. You stay the same when you change. What are you gon' do? The world cold, check your phone. Watch your allies too. Just because it shine bright doesn't mean it's for you. 'Cause all